Okay, I want to go over how to do the coordinate graphing mystery picture. So you are going to see a list of coordinates that look like this. And when we do this, we have to remember that the first number always tells us the x direction. So left or right. The second number tells us the y, so up or down. So here's how we start this. The first number, and if we look over here, we see that it's -2, -13. So left or right. So I'm going to look this way first. So I'm going to go over to -2, and then it says -13. Negative is down, so I'm going down to -13, and I am going to plot my point there. Now I'm going to erase that because I actually don't want that, but that's where my point should be. So there's the first one. Then the second one says +2, -13. So this time I'm going +2 in the x, and then -13 in the y. And I'm going to plot my point there. Now, I have done these first two, so I'm going to hopefully cross these off. Let's see here. I've done these two now. So I have to connect these. So I'm going to go just like that. Now I've connected those 2 points. Now I'm going to go to the next one, +3, -12. So this time I'm going over 3, down 12, and my point should be right there. Again, I'm going to delete that because I don't want any of that there. And then I need to connect it to the last dot I drew. Going to cross that off. Now, +3, -3. So +3, -3, and my point should go right there. Getting rid of those, and I'm going to connect the dots. +2, -2, so over 2 to the right, down to put my point right there, and then connect my dots, cross it off. -2, -2, so this time I'm going to the left 2, down 2, plot my points. I'm always connecting it to the last dot that I drew. And then cross that off. -3, -3. So -3, -3. Plotting my point there. Connect the dots. Cross it off. -3, -12. So -3. -12. Again, deleting that and then connecting. And then the last one is -2, -13. So if we look, we have -2, -13, and that actually brings us back to the point we did first. So I don't have to draw another line. What I'm going to do then is just connect it. So now I have done this whole thing, and if you notice here, it says stop. What that means is that I am not going to connect it to the next coordinate point that I plot. So that -5, 3. So -5, +3. This is starting a new part of my picture, a different shape. So I'm actually not going to connect this one at all. I'm just going to start a new one just like I had done before. So then I have -6, +3, And then I'm going to start connecting again. And you just keep going that way until you get your picture.